Whew. Good morning. Um, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, it was not Thursday. Yesterday was only Wednesday. Today is Thursday. So we're going to redo Thursday, even though it's not redoing Thursday. I hope all of that makes sense. What I want to talk about today is the emergence of like true crime and how it's kind of the thing that we're watching on TV these days, or podcasts. And we'll talk about podcasts in a different video. But the most interesting one is one that just came out yesterday. It was The Killer Inside, The Mind of Aaron Hernandez. And this is going to be on Netflix. So if you have a subscription to Netflix, I'm 2 episodes in. It's super intriguing. And Aaron Hernandez was a football star, an NFL football star. It was a superstar by all accounts. He had just signed a 5-year, $40 million contract and just kind of was on a killing spree at the same time. Very bizarre, like completely unheard of. You just don't hear of millionaires going out and killing people. It's unless they're like a drug cartel or the mafia or something. It just doesn't happen. And I remember when all of this was happening, like just being shocked, like, wow, really? There was Ray Lewis, who was accused of murdering somebody once upon a time. Gosh, was it the early 2000s, late 90s? And then you had Ray Caruth, who was a wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers, I believe, who was found guilty of murdering his girlfriend, if I remember that story correctly. But this was just, for some reason, this was different. And I don't know why, but to me, it was different. I remember keeping up with it, not intently, but to the point that I knew kind of what was going on. And so I'm 2 episodes into this. I think they've probably all been released as Netflix does. If you don't have to be a football fan in order to want to follow this story. And I kind of find myself just thinking, wow, like there were a lot of things that have come out, and I don't want to give spoilers on this channel, but there were a lot of things that came out right off the bat that I'm like, say what? Like I had no idea. And they go into some of his personal life and things like that are definitely going to, for me anyways, it was like massive shock value. 2 episodes in, I'd definitely give it a thumbs up. Highly check it out if you are into those like true crimes. I believe this is done by the same people that did Making a Murderer. And so it's a lot of the same style. Obviously, someone's behind jail, so you're getting audio recordings. But this isn't we're going to try to prove him innocent type thing. It's more a documentary. So just know that going in if you're into documentaries. And the thing that I find so interesting right now is, I've heard this all my life, that reality is stranger than fiction. And I think we're really coming into this era of entertainment where, yeah, there's still stories being written and told that are fiction, but there's a lot more consumption of reality. And I'm not just talking like Survivor reality. I'm talking like true crime series. There's entire TV shows that are entire TV channels that are built off of true crime. And you have the reality shows with the like America's Got Talent, Dancing with the Stars, sort of. But it's a lot of unscripted stuff is kind of what I'm trying to get at. And I wonder if that's because people are really deciding that, yes, reality is stranger than fiction. And you can't make up a lot of this stuff. And I think there's this whole little genre and this whole little niche of entertainment right now that's really good. You've really got to be able to tell a story, which I think is universal across whether it's fiction or nonfiction, is how do you tell the story? And that's something that I work on for this particular channel right here, is how do I tell the story? How do I start here, get to here, do it concisely without using my hands all this much and without constantly. So as I grow in this channel, I'm hoping that my storytelling will get better as well. But that is the constant through all of this. And whatever kind of entertainment you are consuming, it is all about the storytelling. Story is always king, I believe is what Casey Neistat says. And so definitely check this out if you are a fan of true crime, or if you just kind of want to see what goes through the mind or what happens in someone's life that takes them from being someone prominent, a gifted athlete, a gifted entertainer, at the height of their career, one of the best at what they do, and it can just completely erode and crumble from underneath them. It's great. It is so captivating so far. And let me know down in the comments below if there's anything that you are currently watching that is the same type of thing, where it's kind of a reality true crime type video, movie, Netflix. We'll talk about podcasts, like I said, in another video, so we don't want to get into that too much. But I'm looking for suggestions. Leave it down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. It really does help this channel grow. And now, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday again, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your